Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of David Michael Woods Unfiltered. In a developing story in Alabama, we have the controversial execution of Kenneth Eugene Smith, which has stirred intense debate as the state ventures into uncharted territory with the first ever use of nitrogen hypoxia. Critics argue that this untested method, which involves replacing an inmate's breathing air with pure nitrogen gas, poses potential risk, including the possibility of a suffocating airtight mask causing choking. Smith, convicted for the 1988 murder of Elizabeth Sennett, had faced opposition from right groups, doctors, and a jury that initially voted against the death penalty. Despite enduring a failed lethal injection attempt in 2022, legal challenges against a second execution and last-minute appeals rejected by the U.S. Supreme Court, Smith proceeded to face nitrogen hypoxia. So Alabama Solicitor General Edmund LaCour defends the method, claiming it to be the most painless and humane method of execution known to man. However, Smith's lawyers and other critics argue that this untested nature of nitrogen hypoxia turns the execution into an unethical experiment. The broader issues of executions being held in the middle of the night also comes under scrutiny, with human rights lawyer Clive Stafford Smith expressing concerns, stating, and that's because we're basically ashamed of what we're doing. As the debate intensifies, the international community, including the United Nations, has raised concerns about the use of nitrogen gas, emphasizing the possibility of a painful and humiliating death. Calls for businesses and tourist boycotts of Alabama are being contemplated by some organizations in the response to the execution. In a country where lethal injection is the most common execution method, the introduction of nitrogen hypoxia adds a new layer of discussion around the ethics and humanity of capital punishment. The ongoing debate over the constitutionality of untested method, especially in light of Smith's prior unsuccessful execution attempt, further fuels controversy surrounding execution methods here in the United States. So we look forward to bringing you a little more on this story as it develops. But it sounds like last night they did go ahead and perform the execution. So, and I believe he was gone in 22 minutes, is what the reports are saying. We're just gonna have to wait for more to see how that unfolded. But he did go last night in about 22 minutes, and that's just a short, brief story here on the Alabama execution.
So I want to thank you for joining David Michael Woods Unfiltered. Until our next talk, stay informed right here on David Michael Woods Unfiltered. And don't forget to hit that like button, share this article, and subscribe to stay up to date with the world. Until next time, take care.